Alright, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers, and how is everybody doing on this wonderful Friday night, Friday drunk stream. And the thing that I am drunk on is, of course, coffee. I got you there. I don't drink, piss off. Hey, so hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Doesn't matter wherever you are, whether it's Friday afternoon, evening, night or morning, welcome. Welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, but most likely gentlemen. How are you guys doing? Please do let me know how your day has been, etc, etc. What happened to the chat? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna enable it in just a matter of a split second. Yes, there you go. I just did the thing. Are you happy now? Is this stream now certified fresh 100% Rotten Tomatoes? Yes. Flash, also welcome to the stream. Everyone, Pratik, Mr. Sun, Nick, Mohammed, I hope I haven't missed anyone. Ritam is also here already. I've got Ada back. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. How have you been doing? Yeah. Preeti, also welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. Your nickname doesn't sound familiar, my friend Preeti. Where do you come from and how did you find us? We're just starting the stream. We're just saying hellos and hi's and how yous. The plan for the stream is very simple. We're going to start as per usual with some random rated games, and then we're going to move it along to games with you guys. So yes, you can start forming the queue. You can start doing it now, so that you don't miss the spot. Actually, I am going to... yellow is kind of hello. Yeah, it kind of went over my head. Even though my forehead is the size of Alaska, sometimes, even with my head, some jokes do fly over it. Well, boo-hoo. Flash says, me first in the queue. Got you there. You cannot be the first in the queue because Caleb is going to be the first if Caleb wants to play. KS is also here. Nice. Caleb gets to skip the queue because Caleb is a channel member. Yes, you can support the channel if you so wish. And yeah, it's not compulsory and it's whatever. But if you do decide to just hand me your money, it'd be greatly appreciated. It helps me, like, you know, be motivated for the streams because, you know, at the moment we're just doing it in our own free time. So yes, what do you think of India? Well, India is a country that exists on the territory of Southeast Asia. Or is it technically South Asia? I think it's South Asia. Check my geography. No, I think India is a wonderful country with a wonderful culture. I don't have anything against India. I did have some unfortunate encounters with some Indian people throughout my life, but there's nothing to say about India. I've had unfortunate encounters from people from all kinds of countries because, you know, every country, whether you like it or not, has these kind of bratty people, right? So, yes, India is great. India is brilliant. I've never been there, but at some point, probably will visit. Hopefully, maybe. At the small price of $2.99 a month. Well, it depends on a country. Actually, the membership depends on a country. Like, yes, if like, wow, that's proper discrimination, Caleb. You should sue YouTube. But yeah, what's funny is that the channel membership, if you are from the UK, costs what Caleb just put there, £2.99 a month. But if you're from India, it's gonna cost maybe around 80 cents in pound cents, right? So pence, right? Not cents, idiot. Yeah, so like 90 US American dollar cents and 80 pence ish. Yeah, so that's discrimination for you. But you know, obviously UK has much higher income, so you don't get to complain. You don't get to complain. All right, people, let's get into it. Just over popularized. You mean overpopulated? Like, you don't like that too many people in India? Yeah, I actually want to, like, this is a brilliant point. I don't know, like, Preeti obviously didn't intend it, but this is a brilliant point. Those of you guys who are from India, right, or were born in India and moved, like Muhammad is from India as far as I remember originally, but not in India at the moment, right? So what do you guys think? Is India like really overpopulated to the point where it really sucks, or you think it's just like, yeah, it's manageable? So would you agree, like those who are from India, that you know, it's a problem, or it's not that big of a deal? Because, you know, you do see pictures, you do see all kinds of pictures, you know, when people travel by train, for example, and the train is like this, covered people on the roof, everywhere on the sides. I'm from Pakistan. I apologize, Mohammed. I apologize. I know that India and Pakistan have difficult relations, and you don't want to mix them up. But yeah, I do apologize. I'm sorry. Yes. More the population, more is the competition, more the better place to get everyone. Yeah, I was not so much asking about chess, but you also bring up another good point. I suppose I was asking about like life in general, right? Not chess specifically. Because it is an interesting point, isn't it? Isn't it? Rook takes. Oof, 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 oof. Rook takes. I almost blundered the knight by taking with the wrong. Hey, wait a minute! I blundered the knight anyway. Ha! Jesus, I'm dumb. Okay, that's the first game of the stream, so who cares? That's the first game of the stream, yeah. Also, your age, guess. Yes, I like this. This is the most annoying This is the most annoying thing that people say ever. You ask someone their age, and they're like, "Guess," and like, "Piss off! I don't want to guess. Just tell me your age. Just give me this basic amount of information I'm requesting you." But you know, I'm a streamer. I can do what I want. So yeah, guess. 99, 55, 27 in early 20s, I guess. 200. 27. 99 is very close. I know it's 25, 25, 25, 35. Yeah, I don't even know which answers are supposed to be serious and which ones are just banter. Okay, so I need to be careful. Like, I can't take this pawn because this is going to be mate. I've got no luck, practically speaking. So I guess I may play this, although like the game's lost anyway, who cares? But never resign. In an Einstein versus Oppenheimer video, you said you were over 100. Yes, that is correct. I am over 100. So that's why I said 99 was very close. And if you ask me how I kept my appearances so nicely and why I am so still full of beans and full of energy and full of sexiness, is because I drink milk every day, 3 liters minimum, mostly 5, you know, because we want to keep that juice flowing through the body. You drink 5 liters of milk a day, you will not age a day in your life, huh, you see? So in one of your streams, you said your age by feeling. Yeah, my age also sometimes depends on the day. Depends on the day. Sometimes, your profession other than YouTube. What's racist? Did I say something racist? You might have. I identify as 15-year-old. Yeah, me too, Nick. I wish, my friend. Who said anything racist? So essentially, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So okay. So to unravel the mystery. I am 25. and I am, freshly 25, right? Freshly 25. I had my birthday end of June, so I am 25 years old, 1 month old, and 4 days to be precise. And I am, pretty. So to continue this hot streak of answering your questions, I'm currently residing in Poland, but I am not Polish. I'm not originally from Poland. Profession, it's quite difficult to explain in very simple terms. Like, if I were a teacher, I could just say I'm a teacher. But like, I'm a digital marketing specialist, right? I do digital marketing stuff. Birthday. I'm afraid, Nick. I'm afraid, Nick, this message is so wrong on so many levels. First of all, June has 30 days. I think Nick didn't get the memo. Second of all, last time I checked, 97 plus 25 was 2024. Any degree which you have. It's funny. I don't want to be mean, and I apologize. Quick maths, exactly. But with every question, the probability of Pretty being a scammer raises by like 0.5%. I'm only joking, but it sounds funny. It sounds funny. Yeah, Pretty is obviously curious, but I do have a bachelor's degree in international business. Wow. Fishing pole trap. Look at you. You fancy. Okay. Let me think about it for a second. This sort of daring attempt should not be underestimated. I saw you short roasting my bishop. Nice stuff. I hope you don't mind, Nick. And there is no nickname of yours there, so I kept it clean, so no one could harass you after that. Yeah, but I just wanted to like have it as an instructive bit that maybe gets the point. Where are you from? You mean like I said, I'm living in Poland, and if you want to ask me like where I'm from originally, then I am from outer space. I am from outer space. I was born and raised in a country called Belarus, which is right next to Poland, essentially, and the countries are very similar. Countries are very similar in very many areas of life. Yes. Okay, so can I take this knight now? Like, this knight has been hanging for like... this knight has been hanging for like 20 moves. How about we take it? And then we just essentially hope for the best. Listen to music a bit. Sorry, I don't understand. Is that a question? What music do I listen to, or what? I listen to music that is... Oh, shit. Crap. Yeah. That is a blunder, alright. Okay. What's your passport number? Yeah, my passport is irrelevant. Why would you want to have passport number of someone from Belarus? It seems like, wasted oxygen. Not only is this an incredibly weak passport, but if you're gonna try maybe take loans in my name, watched any famous movie? I'm just asking scammer questions at this point. What is your IP address? Guys, could you, like... Why are you so good at blundering pieces? Now, that is a very correct question to ask, Pratik. I am elite, absolutely elite, world class in blundering pieces. Funnily enough, you may laugh at this, people, but with 2 pawns down, with different colored bishops, this may not be a finished game. The stream chat has faded into madness. I know, right? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous what these guys are talking about. Today you are reviewing my game with 15 blunders, 5 missed wins, and 8 mistakes. Is that an order? I'm sorry, sir. Is that an order? You dare command me? You dare mock me, child? What's your credit card number? Yeah, guys, you need to calm it down with credit card numbers. Calm it down, you know. If you ask it too many times, then I am also in the queue. Yeah, everyone is in the queue. I will need to like scroll back to remind myself where exactly you are in the queue, but one thing that is for certain is that Caleb is going to be first because Caleb is a member. Can I give you orders since I pay you? What did you literally say? That you are my boss? What a prat! Somebody needs to give this guy some copium. What about debit card? Like this person, unfortunately there is not a mating net that I can see, but this person, boy, are they playing with fire. How much do you earn? I earn barely enough to keep my fridge quarter full. How about that? What do you think your winning chances in this game are? Well, as you can see, they're probably quite slim. They're probably quite slim. GG. You guys distracting me with the bloody questions. Why thought to start YouTube? Pretty, is that like the 821st question you've asked in 2 minutes? I don't mind questions, by the way, I'm just making fun. It's just, I don't think I've never had this constant barrage of questions. Can you scroll back a bit? Why, you want to know your place in the queue? Rook h5 and rook trade draw, I think. Maybe technically draw, maybe you're correct, but I just had a miserable amount of time. Absolutely miserable amount of time. So, yeah. I started YouTube because I don't know why. I thought, why did I start YouTube? Wow, existential crisis now. Why do you think I started YouTube? Why am I supposed to know I started YouTube? Like, am I supposed to know that? If I don't know why I did it, is that bad? Does it reflect on me as a person if I don't know? If I'm at a loss. But I guess to answer that question more seriously, I just wanted. I felt like I can share some mild level of expertise with other people, and through sharing that also improve myself. Because what's the sentiment that I really share, and I think is very much true, is that when you teach somebody to do something, you learn yourself like twice as fast. Well, twice whatever fast, just faster, right? What problem do you have? Who is this unnamed G? Caleb is not having a problem with you, Preety. Yes, and no one's having a problem with you. You just probably slightly misinterpreted. Caleb is super cool. You don't have to be sus of him. That's for sure. What's Jesus guys, bombarding me with questions again. How did you break through the Jesus? So many questions. Max, also welcome. I like last time I was asked that many questions. I was crossing the Belarusian border, and they asked me to, like, you know, do a cavity check, and I had to pull my pants down, and then the inspector did something really nasty. Yeah, I see all you guys' questions. Just, what is 9 plus 10? It's 225. And you cannot argue with me about that. So, it's his choice if he wants to tell his name. My name is not a secret if you really look for it. My name is not a secret if you really look for it, but I usually don't disclose it on stream. You can find it very easily, to be honest. But yeah. Also, guys, like the stream. Yes, like the stream, everyone. And we're trying to get. Remember that the goal is still there. We're trying to get to 50 viewers as much as we can, as quickly as we can. And right now we're sitting on 17. And yeah, the more the better. The more the better. Let's grow the community so we have more people like Preeti asking amazing questions and interacting in the chat. I think Preeti is doing a wonderful job. All jokes aside. So yes. Whatever you do, I obviously learn a lot from your incredible speaking. Like Rita, last time I checked, you were stronger than me, so I don't know what I can teach you, my friend. What does X actually clam? If X clam X, then does clam X clam? That's the question of the day. What's your favorite chess opening? Guys, yeah, Max, I saw your question. There are just so many, like, people are spamming them, and I need to, like, not to lose the game. I'm confused. Like, I'm old and confused. Can anyone just give me a hug? Shower thoughts. Guys, like, I shower 3 times a year. I do that on 4th of April, 13th of June, and 29th of November. If you want to ask me why these dates specifically, I don't know. I just felt like the intervals were good enough. Very specific. I know, right? You need to work at the gym, I think. No more questions from me. I will answer your questions. Like, I'm literally about to lose this game, and I'm gonna scroll back in the chat, and then I'm gonna answer every single bloody one, so you guys don't complain. I just need to, like, look at this. Like, what is going on? How you doing? Welcome back, Gaurav. Welcome back, my friend. I'm just like having fun, and Rishkan also welcome to the stream, and FemAlt also welcome to the stream. I'm not sure I recognize the nickname. Where'd you come from, FemAlt? Unless I'm forgetting something. Okay, let me actually catch up with the questions, shall we? Because this is ridiculous. What's your favorite thing about streaming? Well, this madness that you're putting in the chat. Some ridiculous questions that I'm having to come up with answers to answer them. Also, don't forget to press like is correct. Do you watch any sport I'm interested in? I do watch a couple. I would say three sports that I have some expertise in. Not that I play them, I watch them and I know them. Football, tennis, and there's this sport called snooker, which is, a subtype of billiards, right? So we have pool, we have how do you call it in English? All right, so anyway, we have pool and we have snooker and we have other stuff. Yeah. Genuine question, what openings do you recommend as a beginner to play with black? Max, I think Caro-Kann is really nice to play as a beginner. As black, you create a triangle of shit. And by shit, I mean like this impenetrable pools. And, you watch your opponents disintegrate as they're trying to break it down. So, yes. So yes, I'm just working through the chat, people. Working through the chat. Don't pay attention. You need to work in the gym, I think. Haha, joke's on you, Preeti. Unlike you, probably. I'm just guessing. I actually have been to the gym today. And yes, I have been. I think about 5 hours before the stream, I went to the gym. I had a very nice session. Relatively intensive, I would say. So that's nice. I'm definitely not going to recommend Caro-Kann. Oh, come on, Max! You bloody prat. Max is a Chad. Why is there no E in your exclam? Because, sorry, if your name is exclam, because the E meme stole the E. Obviously. Yeah, I think I'm just about catching up. Do pineapples belong on pizza? Yes, actually, I do quite like the Hawaiian pizza. I am okay with you completely hating me and not subscribing and disliking the stream and stealing all of my money for liking pineapple pizza. I guess I should be okay with that. But if you do that, then who are you? Somebody tell me. No, but actually I think Arcana is too much memory for people who have played like 5 games ever. You raise a point. You raise a good point, but Max, what I think, like, okay, so you may disagree with me, but what I'm about to say is the following: when you try to teach an 800 Caro-Kann, you need to remember that 800 is going to play against 800s, and when it happens, all 800 needs to know is just literally the first couple of moves and the basic principles. They don't need to go through like bloody 15 moves of theory to be competent at their level. So you just show them, c6, d5, you create a solid base, you're trying to develop pieces, you compact, you solid, you dan, and then you bang, bang, bang. So there you go. I haven't taught the principles yet. That's what I'm brainstorming for. Any girlfriends? Just asking. Oh, well, this is confidential. This is confidential. I have 4 girlfriends. They're called Pawn, Bishop, Knight, and Queen. And up Bishop is Bishop female. I need to check. Wait, are they lying to me? What about King? We don't talk about kings. Superb. Superb. Alright, looks like I caught up with the question. I mean, Femalt is correct. Imagine taste being subjective. Yeah, just when it comes to food, any sort of argument is irrelevant. We all like different stuff, do we? Like, okay, so, look, in the chat, you people in the chat, you've been asking me like 141 questions. It's my turn, and I want revenge. So I'm gonna ask, like, if you were to think a little bit, what is your hottest take on food? So, like, the thing that is universally hated, you like, or the other way around. The thing that is universally loved, you don't like. So, what is your hottest take on food? I'm curious. Nice nickname of your girlfriend. Oh, thank you. I'll let her know. I don't like fish. I don't think that's a very unpopular opinion. A lot of people don't like fish. I don't like fish myself that much. It depends. Pizzas aren't that great. Now that's a really hot take. I think, yeah. For dissing pizzas, Pratik would get murdered in the wrong environment. Pineapple on pizza sucks. That is the least unpopular opinion ever, KS. Do you mind? Do you play chess professionally? No. I mean, I do play in tournaments, but I don't play professionally. I don't play professionally, like, per se. I do compete, but when you say professionally, you mean like you actually play to win, to get money, to get fame and goals, and yeah. Pizza on pineapple is good. 17 watching. We have 17 viewers, guys. Come on, we can push it. Can we break the record this exact stream? All you need to do is just bring in, I don't know, another friend of yours. Bring up like a bozo from the street to watch this. Do something. Like the stream. Share the stream. All that good jazz. Raphael, welcome back to the stream. I have no friends. That makes 2 of us, Max. But living with your family or not. Hey, family! Is anyone here? Do you guys love me? Nah, I'm alone. Only one more. 18. Have we really broken 18? Nice. Good stuff. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 20, at 19, 20. It'll vary, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. This is a round of applause to you people, and also I'm bowing down to you as well, as gracefully as I can with my limited mobility and with my limited brain capacity. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's amazing for breaking the record. Maybe we could push it a little bit further, but thank you very much. You have a brain? Shit, Max, you exposed me. I actually don't have a brain. What I do have is pineapple pizza there. And coconut. Bow down to Preeti for the very active chat today. That is correct. That is correct. You are really entertaining. Keep working. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think noodles for a brain. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Look. Fam out. I'll stop you there, alright? So, whenever someone is really silly or stupid, whatever, there are also tiers to what their brain is replaced by. Like, I am the lowest tier trash, which is pineapple pizza. And I like pineapple pizza, but having it as a brain, nah, you wouldn't do that. Noodles, however, is like somewhere in the mid tier, right? And the biggest replacement that you can have for a brain is a coconut. Controversial view is if you have wear glasses, you are smart. Yeah, glasses are very deceptive. Like, the chat knows. Also, Kartik, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are on day 19 of our, well, streamathon. We stream every day until we get to 50 viewers. And today we just broke in the record, apparently. 20 is brilliant. Brilliant. I have a brain full of sand. What tier is that? It was like, you know, top to mid tier. That is the most cognitive dissonant statement I've ever heard. Your explanation was like the one meme guy that yeah, that one, like this one that gets sped up all the time. Yeah. Update on the screen record. Yeah, I can do that right now. I just need to do this. I can do that right now. Oops. Not WO. WO is not a number. 20. Good. 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 W is not a number. What do you think Preeti is a male or female? It should be male. Should be male. WO new number. Oh, guys, get out. Like, have you seen my fingers? Like, if you saw me in real life, you'd be disgusted with how long they are and how, like, awkward they are. It's female. New number just dropped. Yeah, guys, subscribe and buy merch with my new number. WO, buy t-shirts, dresses, sneakers, caps, etc, etc. Only for the limited price of £299,000 per 1/3 of an item. Yes. Do that. Make WO an emoji. Yes. Yeah, we just created a meme. Yes. Please make merch with WO. Let's play a new game. Yeah, I just started a new game. Actually, because of you people, you know, I dislike you. I dislike you. You're terrible. I haven't won a single game on stream because of you. Because you're like, Preeti is a female name in India. Ah, bollocks. Well, then, that joke's to me. Okay, guys, you see this? See this? I'm about to turn the tides of the game. Bang! Sacrifice. This is still theory, by the way. Don't worry. Shit! We don't talk about that. God. I meant to go queen d5 check, obviously. I misclicked. Well, yeah. Preeti, so, yeah. Female name. I did not know that. I did not know that. I'll be perfectly honest. And he sacrificed the queen. I sacrificed my own dignity. Also, yeah, Dan is in the chat. That's never good. Please let him concentrate. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna lose as many games as necessary to get to 50 viewers. That was the classic. That was a misclick. That was a misclick, guys. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? This was all like just a misclick, alright? Wow, you resigned. Never resign except for one thing. Road to 1800 again today. Edition number 24. Even though it's day 19 of streaming, but yeah, you know, whatever. I'm good at maths. I'm good at maths. Let's take this night. Let's take this night. Alright, guys. I'd like to win a game for once, please. IMKS. Lol. Ah, right. Yeah, you just joined from a separate account, I see. Yeah, makes sense. 18 viewers when I joined. We had 20, as you can see. Or some people would say WO, but you know, these people are crazy, don't listen to them. I wish you never get 50 viewers so your stream continues forever. You are not the only one, Ritam, who says that. And yeah, that's a bit weird. I want to ask, what if we play Queen d5 after taking with the knight in that game? Gaurav, you mean to ask, like, what is the continuation after Queen d5 check that I was supposed to play? I can show you if you want. Viewer games after, soon after. I want to win a game. I want to win a game, people. You got to understand. I can't be start like I can't do anything. Why not Queen d5 instead of Bishop takes f7 though? There is a very good reason actually. Like if you want, I can show you. It just blotted a pawn for no reason. Don't you get bored replying to chats every day? Does it look like I'm bored? This is day 19, pretty, and do I look even remotely bored? No, because that is because it's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. And yeah, the jokes aside. Yeah, I'm loving the interactions. They keep my sanity. They keep my sanity. So yes, marry me. Can we have a rain check? Help me to get his attention to give you this idea. What idea? What idea? Don't get any ideas. This is bad for you. This is really bad for you. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. KS already? Or why? Why would you want to leave? Oh shit. Yeah, that's... You should stream until double O viewers. Hangsky. Let's see what can we do even. Like Rook C2 is annoying because like I can't do anything after Rook C2. Not like I can do anything anyway. What is your favorite made-up word? That's a question I never thought I would have to answer. Yeah, blinded by Rook as well. Guys, what on earth is that? Okay, resigns. Move to the next one. Some of the newer members of the community. What time is it there? It's almost 7. It's almost 7. Have we got 21, 22? Have we broken another record? Is that correct? 20. 10 people still on 20. Yeah, the number is touch and go. The number is really touch and go. Almost 8 PM here. Well, yeah, there's just 1 hour difference in it. Okay. So we're kind of transposing into this. Almost 7. Marty JP, welcome to the stream. It's 21! Again, that's another round of applause. If it is 21, thank you very much for breaking the record for a second time today. Marty JP, my friend, where do you come from? What country do you come from, my friend? Identify yourself. W1. Came back to witness this legendary moment. Why me? Also, welcome back. It's very good to have you back, my friend. Belgium, right? Good stuff. Belgium, nice country. Nice country. A very nice, you know, countryside. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Where'd you come from exactly? Did you come from what? Brussels, Bruges. Women is my favorite made-up word. Yeah, women don't exist. Like, if you guys thought you saw women, and worse than that, they actually were interested in you, probably you just, you ate too many mushrooms that day. You gotta check yourself. W1 viewers. All right, people, you gotta know when to 23. Is that correct? 23. 23 again. Nice, everyone who just joined the community. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but we are doing this everyday stream thing where we try to get to 50 viewers as quickly as we can. And we just keep breaking the record every day, right? We keep breaking that record, and it's every day. Today we're breaking records. We have broken a couple of already, and that's been quite great. I don't know what this move does though. I can just take the rock and I can do this, for example. Yeah. Wow, I won a game. How much time did it take me to win a game? 45 minutes. 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, it took us to win our first game of the stream. Isn't that the best thing you'll ever wish to see? 24. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what we are going to do now, it's getting harder. It's getting progressively harder to keep track of the chat. I'll be perfectly honest. You won a game, so your viewers are going to go down now. Yeah, very, very, very reasonable. Very reasonable. W4, W2. People. Yeah, you just... You... I cannot comment on that. But, if you guys see this face for the first time, well, I'm sorry. But, welcome to the community. As we can see, we have a very active community. We're not very big, but we are very passionate. And yeah, we're streaming every day. We're playing viewers every day. Exclusive, like without exceptions, sorry. And yes, if you want to be part of that community, feel free to introduce yourselves. And, I can play some games with you. And feel free to join the Discord as well. And yes, to get a better understanding of what we are, feel free to hang around. Now the games. Yeah, I guess now is the time. Can I send you a game? Or can I send you a game? Yes, you can. Unfortunately, I don't think I am in a capacity to look at it today. But yeah. So essentially, it's now playing viewers time. Right? So Caleb, as the only member of the stream, of the channel, sorry, is going to start first, ahead of the queue, completely bypassing every single humanly possible made-up rule. And I'm going to play Caleb first because he's got the green nickname. And he's got the thing. He's got an exclamation mark next to his name. That means he's a member. Caleb is exactly 1000. Caleb has reached perfection. Caleb, never change, never improve. This is where you peak at chess and you stop playing. Nice record, exclam. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And you are part of that as well. Yeah. Honestly, all jokes aside, I want to be absolutely dead serious right now. Jokes aside, I think if I keep going at this rate, in about 3 days' time, Caleb is going to be higher rated than me, because the way I'm playing, you don't want to play ever. Exclam is correct. Why me? So basically, exclam means exclamation mark, like a strong move. What are you drinking exactly? This is coffee. And the Starbucks may confuse you. This is not a Starbucks coffee. This is a coffee that I made myself. And every day, every time I stream and I have this cup, can I send a Discord for everyone to join? I mean, yeah, everyone join a Discord. This is where the discourse happens in our community, right? There you go. Do that. What's the music in the background? Sounds familiar. I don't know what is currently what currently is playing. I wouldn't know. Why do you want to do this, Caleb? I don't think this is a very good idea, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Can we play chess multiplayer? Is chess by definition? Isn't chess by definition multiplayer? W4, W4. We're back in W4. Nice, good. Thank you. I'm actually gonna do the impossible. I'm gonna, you know, click on that bishop. I'm gonna like roll it, and then I'm gonna take that knight on b8. Yes. I bet you were not expecting that, were you? Oi, mate. You bloody bishop. Like the stream. Yes, everyone liked the stream, 100%. Because as you can see on the screen as well, liking the stream is one of the 4 prerequisites to getting a Grandmaster title. You know, the real one, not the one, you know, that FIDE gives. It's not real. It's not real. W1. Just join the Discord. Thank you very much. How much long are you going to take the stream? Our streams are usually anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, right? And yes, if you are guys new to the stream, I do encourage you to join the Discord and such. Do that. Do that. Okay, let's push for no reason. We're down to 18. That's fine. That's fine. As much as you don't want to, you know, as much as you don't want your viewership to drop, you know, we've got the record, so that's nice, and this is in many ways thanks to you, and I'm really grateful for that. You know, we try and push it further. So yes. You can try and push it further if you will. Can I say please join the stream on Discord? Ah, you mean you want to tag everyone on Discord? No, I don't think there is need to that. There is no need to do that. I appreciate the thought, but you know, I've already sent the notification. Otherwise, it's going to be maybe slightly annoying. Just like all things in life, you could buy friends. Ooh, tell you what. I was at the grocery store today, and they were selling friends at a 3 for 2 discount. And I was like, oh boy, I want to get myself some friends. And then I got myself 3 for 2, as the ad promised, mind you. And oops, that's not a very good move. That is not a very good. This is not a very good move. What am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Wow. I was so enthralled by my story, I blundered everything. That's okay. So I got 3 friends for the price of 2, and then I go to the cashier, and she says, why are you buying friends? Like, this is like, you're too far gone. And I'm like, aw, you meanie. And that's how you throw a game. GG. Alright. Second-hand friends. No, they're not second-hand. They're not second-hand. I swear to God, they're not second-hand. They were like fresh, off-the-shelf friends. Not traumatized by anything yet, really. They will be traumatized once they get to know me more. Sealed box though. Yes, absolutely. Like, how do you want me to transport them? Like, I cannot take 3 people and just, you know, do it like this. They need to be in a box, right? They need to be in a box. for them to be transportable. How big? Well, human-sized boxes, of course. But, you know, I'm not going to carry 3 human-sized boxes. I'm going to roll them like in a wheel cart, you know? As gently as possible, because you know what? I actually have a lot of respect for my friends. That's why when I buy my friends in a grocery store, I roll them very gently so that, you know, in a box it doesn't shake and they don't get nauseous, etc. I'm going to go for now. See you next time. Bye. Thank you very much, Preeti, for joining the stream, and thank you very much for the questions specifically. Also, about your question on 50 viewers, you know, I will just, you know, we will have reached a milestone, and I haven't really figured out what I want to do yet specifically, but you know, something will happen, probably a big event. And Preeti, yeah, I do encourage you to join the Discord as well, and all that. How does your channel become eligible to stream? I want to stream sometime, but my channel isn't eligible. Good question. Good question, Kyle. I don't know. I legit don't know. I think it's easily Googleable. You know, it just takes you half a minute to figure that out. I can't figure out your name. Why do you want my name so much? Do you want to, like, find me, rob me? What's that about? What is that about? Is it too stupid to play H5? I'll play it anyway. I'll play it anyway! Let's threaten the queen. What city do you live in? What city do I live in? I live in Gotham! And I am the real Gotham Jets. Nah, but I'm living in Poznan right now. Right now, I am living in a very nice Polish city called Poznan. Last comment, never seen a humble person like you. Oh, thank you, Preeti. That's really neat. I wouldn't... I don't know what to say to that. I do appreciate the kindness of your words. My humility is a subject of discussion, but thank you. That's really nice. Thank you. Yeah, Kyle, I don't think I can help you with that, my friend. I am not sure what it takes to like start streaming. I'd be lying if I said I knew. And Nick, I don't think Kyle can see your link because I can't see it myself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rook takes g6. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Essentially, what we have here is the following situation. I'm going to take that pawn, and then I'm not going to get mated because I've got space. Down to 13 now, no problem, guys. You're probably more bothered about that than I am. Like, our stream already is going to be in the history books, and you were there all to witness it. And you can't maintain the same level, like forever. Do you live in Poznan? Yes. That is what I said. That is what I said. Be right back. All right. I will be passionately and patiently awaiting your arrival. Rook there. I don't know. Let's take here. I'm gonna play this. We should like two. We've got 2 passports. Come on, we gotta break this down. We gotta break this down. Easy winnable game. I know, but you forgot that it's me who's playing, so and I'm a little bit drunk. On coffee, mind you, on coffee. Nothing of the stuff you're thinking about. Do you live in Moscow? I don't live in Moscow. I've been to Moscow once, and I did not particularly enjoy that experience. But I was unlucky. To be fair. I should have played. Yeah, that now I can play it. Now I get a chance to play it. Nice. Nice. Well, small progress. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yeah, a couple of checks are gonna follow. I'm not gonna mind, I guess. Yeah. Oh, snap. Okay. Just go here. At least I'm not losing this one. At least this is gonna be, at the very least, a draw. But we're not playing for a draw, are we? We're playing to win! Shit! What? I swear I released the mouse to play Queen G7 mate. I released it. It didn't play. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's okay. Like, I'm playing against Caleb. Who cares? Yeah. Dude. Yes. You need to understand, guys, you need to understand the nature of the stream. It cannot be like, how do I put it? It cannot be all good. Like, we broke the record, right, which is nice, but you're not gonna get, you can't have your cake and eat it. Like, it's gonna be counterbalanced by crap chess, right? So, Caleb's going on holiday for 5 days. Wow, yeah, where are you going to? Also, yeah, Mohammed, that is totally my name. Wales. Oh yeah. Where exactly? What Wales are we talking about? Cardiff? I'm listening to this while playing Minecraft. Have you ever been to Sikori? No, I haven't. I'm actually not that well traveled Poland-wise, unfortunately. Pembrokeshire, Shire. Not sure how to pronounce it correctly. I think I spelled it wrong. That's okay. About the Moscow thing, I actually had a thing or two to say about Moscow. Moscow, I did not like Moscow in particular because Moscow is like huge, right? Moscow, if I am not wrong, Moscow is going to be the most populated city in Europe. That is even if you count Istanbul as Europe, which I think Istanbul counts as Europe, and London. So it supersedes Istanbul and London. And this is too much for me to start with, like anywhere between 10 to 12 million they live there. Like, god, that's a lot. And on top of that, I was there in summer, I think it was a couple of years ago, and the heat was immense. It was, I think, plus 36, plus 38. Like, it definitely didn't add to the experience. So it just felt very everyone rushes somewhere, just a lot of people, extreme heat. Yeah. It's normal here in India. You mean temperature? Yeah, I mean, but I'm a softy continental European. You've got to excuse me. Yeah, you've got to excuse me. Like, if I go to India, I will not last there for 5 days. Not because I will, I don't know, find any other sort of trouble, but I will just burn to death. I will just burn to death. Caleb needs to hop off. Well, okay, so yeah, fair enough, my friend. Thank you for the games, and yes, unnamed. When unnamed leaves the stream, we will not have any members anymore, which is a hint that you maybe should buy a membership, or if you don't want, or if you can't, that's also fine. Membership is the best way to jump the queue and feed me more of this wonderful beverage. Okay, so I live in Florida. It was 39. Yeah, 39. Yeah, above 30. FanMail says, yeah, that's wrong. That's really wrong. All right, so next up, got Mohammed. And I think Starbucks sponsorship. I wish. I wish. No, no, no. No! Incorrect. Incorrect. Ours is 30. Cats or dogs? Gotta go see it. Thank you very much, Caleb, and thank you for being part of the stream, and thank you for whooping my ass as well. We'll talk about that later. Also, don't forget milk. Don't forget the milk. Exactly. Pratik, I'm not the biggest fan of either, to be perfectly honest. Like, I would not have been over the moon with either of them, right? Probably. But if I were to choose, dogs. Dogs. You know, dogs, there are different dogs, but when you have a pet, you want it to care about you as well, because you invest so much time in it. And if it's a cat, and there are different cats as well, but if it's a really nasty cat, like this piece of shit who walks around with like face like this and he doesn't care about a single thing in the world, then, you know, it's not very pleasant. Like, man, I feed you every day. Like, I go through so much shit, and you still shit in my slippers. So yes, dogs are my favorite as well. Like I said, not the biggest fan of either, but if I were to choose dogs over cats, definitively. What about a cow? Cow is an absolute S tier pet. Like, you get milk every day, right? Don't need to go to the grocery store. Imagine, you know, having a cow as a pet. You know, you've got infinite milk. Infinite milk. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so you're gonna try and maybe attack a little bit or get some lines up. Do you play on Lichess? Mohammed, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure I'm recognizing your nickname, my friend. Where do you come from? I don't play on Lichess on stream, and I don't particularly play Lichess in general. Why'd you ask? I allow how every comment in the chat goes on a tangent. Yeah, that's the nature of the stream. Get used to it. Get used to it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, in Hinduism, cows are like holy, and yeah, it's a very well-known common fact. That's correct. You are correct. Oh yes, look at this attack. Look at this attack. This I can still take. I actually can't say. Yeah. Let me think. No, I have a different idea. How about this? I'm new in your life, but you're also subscribing. Okay, well, it's nice to have you here, my friend. Nice, good stuff. Any chance I've seen any of your comments or commented on your comments? That might have been so. And yeah, welcome to the community, my friend. I'm sorry, I just got distracted there for a second. Welcome to the community. We stream every day. We've been doing that for 19 days, and the goal is to reach the 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can. And today we actually broke the record. Today we broke the record. We got to 24, which is almost half, according to my math. You never know. Well, unless Muhammad finds a dirty way to stalemate me, then, you know. But the king has got squares. That's fine. What do you think of Barbie? Right. You try this next time. Try this next time, Max. E3 wouldn't have been better. Better luck next time, Max Pratt. Welcome back, Sebastian. How are you doing, my friend? And yeah, Mohammed, could you please let us know where you come from and how long have you been playing chess for, etc., etc., etc. GG. Alright guys, feel free to send me challenges. Also, Nikaru Hakamura, could you please challenge me to an unrated game? Alright, so yeah, the rule of the house is that it's unrated. A new Muhammad? No, we've got two. We've got two maxes. So. Do you see my challenge? I see a challenge from a Nikaru Hakamura, but it needs to be unrated. It needs to be unrated. Sebastian's doing great. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. It felt like a lot of people really wanted to play me, but now that I'm playing actual people, I see zero challenges apart from, you know... Is it Pratik changing his nickname? Playing the King's Gambit. Nick is ready. Oh, you should have challenged me, Nick. Should have challenged. It's too late. Oh, this again. This bloody bullshit again. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't know what to do against this. Okay, this I know. At least that I can do this. Maybe I can take. Oofing, Ketsung and Bishop. Sorry for the yawning there, by the way. Sorry. Skill issue? Yes, every issue that I have in chess is a skill one. Absolutely. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah. Oh, we're a pawn up. Gonna try and develop pieces. At this point, gonna watch it. Can I play the next game? Ooh, snap! That's a doozy. Oh, that's a misclick. I'm not gonna take that queen. I'm gonna take. What's the best way to treat this? Can I leave it as it is? Shit. I can't castle. I wanted to castle. Let's play a3. Let's play a3. Yeah. Yeah, Sebastian, I do see the challenge. Oh no, I don't see it anymore. So we've got Nick to play, and then we've got also... Huh. I keep forgetting. I apologize. Sometimes the nicknames, not all of them, easy to memorize. I have played against Alakia before. I just keep forgetting the YouTube nickname. I see Sebastian's challenge now as well. Yeah, Pratik, but I recognize the profile picture. Like, I remember it's Pratik because it's Pratik's profile picture. I think they share the same account. Ah, it's Retab. Okay. Well, allegedly. Allegedly. You know, allegedly, I've been once caught robbing a candy store, but they could never prove it because I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say it ended not very sweetly. Ha! Get it? Sweetly? Candy shop? Okay. And Rook C1. Rook C1. Oh, adding an extra attacker. I'm getting an extra defender. So what are you gonna do about that? Well, I have someone really ugly on tapes, so it's probably you. I am unimpressed. You can do better, Max. You know, when you challenge my skill, when you challenge my skill, when you question my skill, When you question my mental capacity or sanity or mental stability, you can do that. But when you go for appearance, it's such a low-hanging fruit. I'm embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. Why do my comments did not appear? Well, I see your chat now, my friend Mohammed. You should try it again. You should try it again. Let's see. Oh, what do I want to... 19 seconds! Oh, Jesus Christ! No, let's not lose on time. Let's not lose on time. I would rather lose on the board than lose on time. I would rather not lose in general, but, you know, there you go. There you go. There you go, 13 seconds. I was not paying attention at the time. I was just chilling, scratching my ass, and then... I mean, it's the most realistic one. What's the realistic one? Losing on time? Yeah, that's probably correct. Probably correct! Why didn't I take the rook, by the way? Can anyone tell me? I don't know. Well, at least I fork this. I've got 9 seconds. And then my mouse slipping as well. I can literally take both rooks. Let's see what the plan is I guess is to push the pawn. Push it, push the pawn. Push it, push the pawn. Bishop don't care, you can take it, whatever. You can take my bishop! But you will never take my life! You know what? Blocks with pawn! I was not anticipating that! Come on, that's unfair. That's really unfair. That's bollocks, that is. That's bollocks. Where is my mate? I can't see mate. Stupid. Because the bishop is like controlling everything. Ah! I lost on time. Moves galore. Correct. Correct. Good game. Good game, my friend. Right now I have 2 outstanding challenges. Yo, I won that. You did. Correct. Correct. Alright, we got Sebastian. Nick, are you here? Because Nick's supposed to be up next. I'm from Indonesia. Nice, good stuff. Indonesia. We do have a bunch of people from Indonesia as well. A lot of people from Asia, generally speaking. So, yes. I'm not seeing your challenge, Nick. So, gotta better hurry. Can I give you another update on World Cup? Absolutely, Pack. You're most welcome to do that. Also, how are you doing? I'm gonna head out, find other alternatives that I can't cover London. Come on. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting what I need to do here. I think I need to do this. Yeah, I need to play 96, defend as pawn, and then ideally in this situation I think everything gets exchanged though. Hans made an appeal after his case got dismissed. Well, I don't think it's big news. I don't think it's big news because, you know, why wouldn't you appeal? Like, a lot of... When cases get dismissed in legal practice in general, there will be appeals because there's no reason not to appeal. I am from the country of Europe. And yes, and I am from planet Milky Way. Also from the city of Andromeda Galaxy. Also, that reminds me, said Milky Way. In the chat, since we were talking about food, could you please tell me what your favorite candy bar is? And I mean your Marses, your Milky Ways, your Snickers, your nuts, your Kit Kats, your Twix. Let's put Twix in the equation as well, although it's not technically a candy bar, but it's like, yeah, similar vein, right? So, I was straight from Kepler. Nice, Kepler, good place, good place. Fam Alta Snickers. 100 grand bar. I've never heard of that. Is that a thing, or Muhammad just is goofing around? I don't know what this is. I don't care. I don't care. If you were dead or still alive. You kind of won the second game where they actually lose to the Give yourself to us. Grishuk lost in a 3 minute. Ah, bloody hell, Grishuk. I like Grishuk. I think Grishuk is funny, like, because of course he is. But, like, last couple of years, Grishuk has been quite shite. It's a shame. Yeah. Thank you for the recap. You guys have a 5-star. It's called Macha Family Reunity. I've never heard of that either. I'm sorry. I was also rooting for Grishuk. Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? But yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. Yeah, I've never heard of 5-star. Maybe it's just an India exclusive thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Confusing. All of that is massively confusing. It doesn't help that I have got a pineapple pizza for a brain. Rated 5 stars must be good. Well, it's not rated 5 stars. It's just the name 5 stars, isn't it? I am in the queue. Yes. Yes. You know, according to your logic, I could name my channel GM Chad Exclam Best Chess Player in the World, and I don't even care about YouTube character limit. I'll just bribe YouTube so that they allow me to do that. And, you know, and I will market my channel based off of being like the best player ever. It's like a brand name would name itself Top Seller. Yeah, exactly. At 100%. 100%. 100%. Hey, wait a minute. That's illegal. Oh no. GM Exclam is the most superficial thing I've ever heard. You sure about the choice of word there, superficial? Is that what you meant? I'm not sure what you meant. Friendly reminder to take a sip of water. Yeah, brown water. And I'll leave it open to interpretation what that brown water actually means. There's bonus time in this. Are we playing with increments? I guess we are. I've got 4 minutes. But that'll happen. GM Exclam 64 sounds cool. Sounds alright. Yeah, sounds alright. Maybe my vocab is back. No problem, Prati. No problem. I just want to know what you meant by superficial. Because superficial is well, superficial essentially every joke ever told by James Corden. It's really on the surface. It's really on the surface, and it's got as much depth as can't think of it now. So I was about to say as much depth as Amy Schumer's jokes, but I didn't want to go for too like stand-up like comics jokes in a row, because that would be really cheap. And in the absence of any alternatives, I decided to pass. Alright, let's exchange everything. You snooze, you lose. The only funny thing about Amy Schumer isn't how hard she tries. Even that is like maybe quarter funny. But I agree that's probably the funniest thing. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. One of those. One of those. Knight d3. And then rook b3. And then what you gonna do? You're out of options. You are cornered and you're about to get quartered. You're about to get emasculated, eliminated, dominated, extrapolated. What? Yeah, today's weird. Today's weird. Going to study goodbye. Well, thank you very much for coming, Pratt Seeker. Thank you for being part of the stream as well. I think, you know, it's always epic to break records and such, and you were part of this, so good stuff. Kat, welcome as well. Welcome back. Boom shakalak. That's never nice. That is never nice, indeed. Doesn't feel very good. I'm going to eat the king. I am going to eat that king. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Good game, my friend. Good game. Where did you go wrong? Where did you go wrong? I forgot. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Actually, I do have an excuse. Reti Gambit did not work. Yeah, because when you play against the Reti Gambit as black, you don't take that pawn, you move it forward. You move it forward, you push it, you push it, you push it, push it, push it. You push it like you would your baby and you get pregnant. That's just is completely unrelatable to 99% of people in the chat because you guys realistically never getting pregnant. At 11:15, no one pushes it. They don't. That's actually a very interesting observation. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I never played Knight F3 on that level, so I would not know. Yeah, the best move, Nick, you need to know, the best move to play as black against Knight of 3 c4 is d4, right? You try to challenge white's setup as much as you can, and I would recommend you to consider. I'm not saying that you should do it, but I would recommend you to consider instead of e3 that you played. Instead of e3 that you played, I recommend considering the b4 variation instead of e3. I think that the b4 variation is like direct, better, etc. Pratik back. Educated cancelled the class today. Ooh, what was the subject? What were you studying? Google Gaga. What were you studying? Interesting. I will look into that variation. Please do. Please do. Because the b4 variation opens up a lot of interesting opportunities. It does. It really does. Well, my knight's got a really square, but beware. Okay, let's take it. I don't know why the scared face. This position is like okay-ish, I guess. Okay. Also, what class is happening at 11 p.m? The one class that you all thought of. You know, help me, I'm lagging behind the class. Teacher, what can I do to get better? Like how to get a credit from you? And the teacher's like, I know a way. Sit down and learn. Lazy prick. Yeah. I still, yeah, I do wonder what the subject is. All right, so interesting. So like this check is coming unless I play. I don't know if that makes sense. Do you know about a chartered accountant? Professional course. I'm pursuing that. What is a chartered accountant? It's like some specific type of accountant. Like what is chartered supposed to mean in that scenario? Okay, Let's play. Which rook do I want to push? Let's push this. Hey bro, what's up? Welcome back, Vapehav. How are you doing, my friends? I'm doing okay. If you haven't noticed, today we broke our record because the current number we have right now is, as the good people of the chat will also tell you, W4, aka 24. So yes, they're doing okay. Thank you for asking. You could say that as a highest ranked accountant. All right, so you're gonna be a fancy one. Okay. Even though I'm an economic university graduate, bookkeeping specifically is not something that was part of my curriculum. So my knowledge of, bookkeeping is very limited, very basic. Can I play next to there's a queue? There's a bit of a queue, but consider yourself signed up. You've been terminated. How old are you? Haven't we answered that question today? Maybe Fam wasn't here. Actually, I want to take with this one. I want to keep my knight there. I am 25, which is way more than probably I should live. Probably. I have signed up 100. 101, be precise. But yeah. If you were to be an accountant, if you were to become an accountant, W5. W5 is correct. Hey, wait a minute. That pawn was hanging. No. That's not great. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you want to pursue a career in accountancy and bookkeeping, one good thing about it, I suppose, is that you can basically rest assured that sorry, that AI will not take your job away, I guess, because as much as computers can do the numbers and stuff, technically speaking, like there is so much more to a job of the accountant. That's why you can rest assured that it will be always in demand. Also, accountants, very, very, very sort of old profession. Is it not? Let me develop my bishop. Unfortunately, I don't have many squares. Going to play an offline tournament. Do you have any tips? What is the time format? And is it your first tournament? Like your first ever? I push in the pawn. That's really not nice. I'll have to sack a bishop for it. Take this knight first. Oh, why did I take this knight? That bishop was not supposed to take that knight. It's supposed to take that pawn. What is this biggest brain fart of all time? Okay. Is there some silly perpetual? There might be. Chartered accountants play. It's my second after a long time playing. So effectively first. Effectively first, you want to say. Okay. Alright. Let's move here. Just join the stream to get was the biggest fuss of all time? What? I'd never said that. What? Biggest brain fart. Okay. Brain flatulence. Brain flatulence? So yeah, babe, I guess it also comes down to the expectations of the tournament that you're going to take part in. I don't know, what was the first tournament that you ever played? I know you just said it's maybe not very relevant. Nonetheless, what was the time format on your first one? You're getting clapped. Apparently, I also joined and you're already losing pretty badly. That just blundered the queen. Maybe I'm not losing anymore. Interesting. Let me think about it. This pawn is very annoying. Kobe, when isn't he? Correct. That's the sad truth of life. It's the sad truth of life. Can I get a rematch? No! How do you draw arrows like Exclam? You need to get a course. You need to get a course for the price of £400 million for a 5-minute lesson on how to draw arrows. I also include in my course a tutorial how to draw different colored arrows. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at this. So Exclam getting flagged as well. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. GG. I've been looking the entire time. Nice. So fast drawing arrows. Charge extra for colored arrows. I think 400 million is like... What do you mean so fast? Like, this is... Like, anyone can do that. You just randomly click and hope for the best. I can teach you how to draw, like, different colors if you like as well. Look, shiny, all of that, yeah. Wow, all of that madness. This is a typical Grandmaster analysis game. Alright, my friend, Fearless Snowbell, if you want to play me, could you please challenge me to an unrated game? We play unrated games. How do you change the colors? Lichess arrows are so much better. Actually, I don't agree. The only video that I did on Lichess, which is actually, coincidentally enough, my most watched video of all time, the long video, how to checkmate with every piece. If you need that, you may as well take a look. This is the only video I ever did on Lichess, and I hated the arrows. Like, so counterintuitive. Like, they disappear when it's not necessary, and it's very... Bishop there, but that's illegal. Okay, I'm gonna protect the knight with the knight. My queen, yes, correct. You promote... I'm sorry, I apologize. The longer the stream goes, the more my throat decides to give up. Which it can do, just not preferable. I see your challenge now, Fearless Snowbell. Keep it like that. Good job. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Or else I'm gonna take it. Knight there. I can place it right there. Hey guys, like the stream and helps promote. Yes, everyone. Like, I haven't been saying that enough today, which you may be happy about, but do like the stream. Also, if you want to support the channel, aka support my fridge, then please do, become a member. You can play outside of queuing and you can get instant rematches like Caleb did on today's stream as well. That's very nice, but it's not compulsory, obviously, but it's always greatly appreciated. All my money goes straight into my mouth. Do you need your fridge? No, I don't. It's just that my fridge is, barely has anything. Oopsie daisy. 25 likes. Nice. Actually, our like record is 30 or 31 even. So it's not the highest we ever had, but 25 is a considerable amount. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Do you remember the last time you drank milk on stream? Well, technically, I'm drinking it right now because this coffee has a bit of milk. But, you know, milk is there in my fridge, so... How'd you get so many blunders at 1900? What do you mean? Like, how can I be a 1900 and still blunder so much? You gotta ask a simpler question. Too difficult. Too difficult. Too difficult. It's a skill you develop. I like your opponent's blundering so much. Well, for the same reason I blunder a lot. Literally the same reason. It just happens, exactly. Like, you see me time and time again embarrass myself all the time. And then you are surprised why people of similar skill to me also blunder. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you have the perfect example in front of you of being shit whilst being almost 2000. There you go. That is some solid defense. Swan Wonders of Life. Cheated his way here. Exactly, Practic, but we don't talk about that. Can you play serious with me like a tournament match? Do you play Rapid a lot? I do. I do play Rapid quite a lot. And, you know, sometimes on stream I play Rapid as well. And some of you might be surprised to know, and some people will know it because I said it like 5 times in my streams by now. When I started playing chess, like when I just started, I played for about 1 year, believe it or not, exclusively 30-minute games. Exclusively. Never touched anything else for a very long period of time, right? So I don't know if it helped me in the end or it kind of slowed me down, but I do feel like it helped me to some extent. But it's not for everyone. First of all, like, very few people are bothered enough. Second of all, like, yeah, you got to have enough time at your hand and a specific mindset as well. What's your FIDE? My FIDE is around 1500 as it stands. So Vapehav is asking me to play like a serious game as it gets. Okay, fair enough. So this is me shutting up, mostly, and purely concentrating on the game, alright? So you don't flame me in the comments that I played badly again. So I'm trying to concentrate. You were good. I should remain in the 700 range. GG. Now, my friend, it all broke down once you naturally blundered your queen. Woohoo, London! Which we kind of disrupted. We kind of disrupted the London, if you know what I mean. This ain't London anymore. We took that pawn. We forced the bishop back. This isn't your exactly typical London setup, which is exactly my point. We tried to disrupt it, and we did the thing. What's a 700 match without a queen's hanging? Correct. You have a good point. E4. E4 is a move. What's a... Nah, as much as it's like a funny little trick that I will never like allow, obviously, I don't think bishop is very well placed on e6. Sorry, on e3. You want to move that pawn up. You want to play e4 as white at a lot of these sort of positions. But now it's kind of tricky. I'm playing by the book. Exclam is the type of guy to fall for that. You know what most painful thing about it is cat surfer is actually low-key correct. Poly3, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome back. It's good to have you back. What's up? No, why are you kicking my knight out? My knight paid rent, kept the flat clean, you know, did all the thing. Why are you kicking it out? Why is my knight getting evicted from the F6 square? Can you explain that? Can anyone dare explain that, please, to me? This looks complicated. I love the stream, very chill. I find the big streams with thousands of viewers hard to keep up with. Well, thank you very much. It's about the biggest praise I can get, and I'm very grateful for that. Because you know, I am doing it for you. I'm trying to be as engaging as I can. In the 70% of cases, detrimental to the game, to the results of the game. So I'm literally bleeding rating points for you, so that every question gets answered and every message gets read out to the best of my abilities. Yeah. Can you do mate with bishop and knight? Yes, I can. Well, I'm gonna need a bit of practice. Sometimes it doesn't happen very quickly, but I know how to do it. I can do it. Yes. Which is honestly the skill that will probably never have to be used. Bishop versus knight. Bishop versus knight is a bragging kind of achievement, right? Oh, I can make bishop versus knight. And how many positions have you gotten like that? Like, never. I've never seen it. Some people claim that they have seen it, even more than once. I'm like, that's possible. But so I promised to VapeHab that I will concentrate, and what happened was the opposite of that. Can you mate with bishop versus knight? Bishop versus knight. What? For that mate to happen, well, the opponent needs to blunder terribly. This bishop is like, if we have just the bishop and a knight on the board, is it possible to mate theoretically? I don't think so. I think it would be recognized as an automatic draw. Like how? Nah. Not impossible, probably. Probably impossible. Cool. I thought about it, but then I thought it was not possible. I'm gonna go. See ya. Well, thank you for coming in, Mohammed, as per usual. You can. Alright, then I just took an L, and I will shut up. Now, preferably, I would like my bishop on f8, if need be, so that the bishop has got a bit more dark squares to control. Oh boy, this one though. I guess this. That'll be fun. So I'm guessing maybe he wants to play like something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I always have the control over here. Now that is impolite. Impolite. Why not take the f pawn? What do you mean? It like up until now, like rook f1 was just played. Rook f1. Okay, so how do I want to treat this? There is a bad way and there is a good way. Let's go with the bad one. Let's go with the bad one. Because why not? Ah, you mean when retaking take with that pawn instead? I don't know. Well, you're expecting you expecting me to give you a decent answer? Yes, you're a sweet summer child. Sweet summer child. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that maybe I'll open some lines to the king and I'll be great. And I'll be great. Wait, you can't do that now. Why do you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? Sorry, I was silent there for a second. I just never mind. It was a non-chess related thought that just ran through my head. Didn't pay attention. I can take this with check at the very least, and the king doesn't have many squares. The king does not have many squares, and I can do this. I can. And that's quite annoying. Do you want 157 lollipops? I would rather have 33 pizzas, please, if I can. Did I leave the oven on? Is that supposed to be is there a punchline? Is this a joke? I don't know. Yeah, GG, Vapav, GG. I think you held on pretty well. You quitted some threats. And I think you should have taken on f7 when you had the chance and exchanged 2 rooks for a pawn and a queen. But yeah. Yeah, like once in my lifetime. No. I literally have the oven at a double arm's reach away from me. So, double arm's reach, what I mean, it would take like 2 arms length to get to the oven. So I can see like it's in clear view. Did you ever play e4, e5? No, I've never played e5 as a response to e4. Never done that. Never done that. About the oven, there was a very close call that I had when I was around 7. So basically what happened, and it was really scary. It was really scary. Like, the reason I remember it was because it was bloody scary. So essentially what happened, my father came back from work early, and this is important. Came back from work early, like a couple of, like maybe 3 hours earlier, right? And he was pissed drunk. Maybe he wasn't at work even, like I don't know, I don't remember. But he came back at around 2 p.m. whereas he was supposed to come back at 5 p.m. And he, for some reason, his drunk ass decided that he wants to have some baked chicken, right? So he put he did something in the oven, and I'm 7 years old. I know some 7-year-olds can operate an oven, but I wasn't that kind of 7-year-old. So he did some shit in the oven, and the stove and the oven was really old. The apartment we were renting was like horrendous. And everything was really old and was like decaying almost. And he did the thing with the chicken, and then he literally maxed the oven up, and then he went to sleep. And like the oven literally started after some time doing some weird shit, and fire was on the card, and I'm just standing, I'm bamboozled, because you would think that a 7-year-old, and I wasn't the stupidest, you would figure how to operate an oven. You just one little thing to like switch it off, but I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, shit, I was petrified. And I see through the glass that something is going on in the oven. It's like about to set on fire. And I'm trying to wake him up. And he's like, oh, you know how drunk people, when they sleep, it's impossible. You can shoot them in the head and it doesn't work. And I was just super scared. And I literally, in front of him, so he's lying on the couch sleeping, I just fell on my knees and I started crying like really loudly. And what bailed me out was really lucky. For some reason, Mom also decided to come back from work early. It was the luckiest circumstance. It never happens. Like, Mom never comes back from work early. But on that specific day, for some stupid reason, I don't know why, I don't remember, I was 7. She came back like earlier from work as well, and she just about managed to do the oven thing. So the tragedy was averted, but it was very stressful. Yeah. Good luck with the challenge. Well, thank you, Marginal Master. Thank you, my friend. Where do you come from? What country do you come from? You were just talking about some stupid childhood stories. And how long have you been playing chess for? Yes, we stream every day. This is day 19. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can. Welcome. Can we have another match if there is no queue? Well, there is. I don't think I have time for rematches necessarily, people, I'm afraid. So I'm going to play Mr. Sun. Is it bye? If I or is it hello? I always forget. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream very soon, so I don't think I have any time for rematches, I'm afraid. I don't think I have any time for rematches. Do you start streaming on the same every day? Nah, it's like it depends. Especially on work days. I can't predict sometimes how busy I am. So, for example, yesterday we streamed 90 minutes earlier than we did today. So it can be rather unpredictable. You're literally 500 points higher than me. Early stream end? It's not early. I wouldn't say it's early. It's gonna be in excess of 2 hours ish. Yeah. My opponent fell for the oldest tricks in a box. Someone's not watching. What was your most embarrassing moment at school? I'll just say I've been playing for around 5 years intermittently. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. And where do you come from? What country are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, but where am I lacking? Give me tips. Well, it's very difficult to give tips based off of one game. I hope you understand. But essentially, like I said, you had me under a bit of pressure, and I felt as though you kind of lost in the array of opportunities. I think to make position really difficult for me, I should have taken with the rook and make this queen and pawn versus 2 rooks imbalance. And with the queen being forced on f7 with some open lines, the queen may be able to prevail. So it's just maybe, yeah. You could say recognizing the imbalances, you could say decisiveness when attacking and finding a right plan, which just sounds all very vague, but that's probably the best that I can do. Don't remember though, just as a bonus tip, if you have a queen against 2 rooks, the position, you know, it's very 50-50. Literally in half of the positions, queen is going to be better, and half the positions the rooks are going to be better. So it's very 50-50. But the main factor to consider when to go for queen or 2 rooks is the safety of the king. If the king is in shit, then queen is going to most likely prevail, because queen is just going to start giving checks, taking pawns here and there, etc, etc, and rooks aren't always able to coordinate well against it, right? But when the king is safe, and when the game is like really slow, so that rooks have time to reposition themselves, and you know, they have all the time in the world to connect and do some damage, rooks are usually better. And this is literally 50-50. Because keep in mind, the most important thing about the imbalance of 2 rooks versus queen is that at the end of the day, 2 rooks are 2 pieces and a queen is just 1 piece, albeit a powerful one. And what means from that is that whatever you're going to try and attack with 2 rooks, the queen alone will not be ever able to defend, because again, it's 2 attackers versus 1 defender. So with rooks, it's about having your king safe and slowly breaking it down, slowly grinding, you know, etc. 2 rooks together are worth more material than a queen. It's a very it's a very insignificant difference, my friend. This +1 it rarely amounts to anything. I'm a bit nervous about opening lines. I don't know, like the last match. What should I do? Well, it's like I said. You should have recognized that after taking and exchanging, my king ends up on the f7 square after the final recapture. And then you have a queen, you know, and you can try and do something. Also, you had a bishop. And my 2 rooks, maybe you can come around and be okay. Maybe, I am not sure. But it's not the easiest decision to make either. So don't. Actually, I do mind sharing that info, by the way. Haha, look at you, 007 James Bond. Yeah, no problem. Jokes aside, no problem, my friend. No problem at all. No problem at all. So, what do you do? Like, do you work? Do you study? Like, what caused the breaks in your playing chess? Was it studying or any other reason? Like, personal reason? We can track back. We can take that. 29 likes. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Can we get to 30? Can we get to 30? Everyone like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. And click the notification bell to not miss the next ones. Yes, that's what you exactly should do. GG, my friend. GG. We've got Dhruv here in the chat. I was not realizing that. Dhruv, could you please challenge me to an unrated game? You know the rules, mate. Not the first time. Hey. What? Dhruv. Also, is 3x. 3 is whatever you want 3 to be. I don't know. Haven't you been taught at school that math is up to interpretation and is very subjective? Like, some people say 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 plus 2 is only 4, and it can never be anything other than 4. And I'm going to say that's very narrow-minded, and it's very insulting to people who have a different opinion. I say 2 plus 2 is 39.5, and, you know, we're both right in our own right, it's all about opinion, so... yeah, Dhruv, like I said, could you please challenge me to an unrated game, if you hear me? Rated game is not the way to go. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 the trick with maths. It's 3x. Like I said, 3 is whatever you want it to be. Why would 3 be x? Well, because 2 is w, I guess, you know, after w comes x, so 3 is x. And x is 3. Yes. Alright people, so Dhruv is not challenging me to an unrated game, which is suspicious. That means since we're out of challenges, we are going to end the stream here. And I kind of do need to end it anyway. So happy Friday. Well, thank you Alexander for the best wishes. Dhruv is challenging me to an unrated game. Nice, good stuff. Let's go. So this is going to be the final game of the stream. And we're gonna, you know, wrap it up. It's been a funny little stream. We had a ton of questions. At the beginning, I was barely keeping it together. But we pushed through it. Now, haven't we? We pushed through it. It's a tough one. Push. Yes. Do all that. Oops. Yeah, good stuff. The game isn't over yet. Never resign. I like it. I like the style. I like the color of your jib. You know, never resign. Boat says Gambit. Rigged. Yeah, you know, I paid Drove so he would like lose to me and I will look good. Totally what happened. Totally what happened. You rigged your last game so you can enter on a winner, I understand. That possible. That is possible. Still streaming, that is literally the final game, Mohammed. And I was actually about to end it when Drew challenged me, so yeah. This is the final one. This is the final one. So where is our queen not going to be hanging? G5 is nice. Oh no! Drew saw mate and 1 threat. I am flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. W watching. So then it's what, 12 watching? 12 is a respectable amount, I should say. I also want to sack the exchange for no reason. I do that. Now let's play E5. Let's play E5. We can take this. We can take everything. And everyone. And everything. And hey, wait a minute. Why did you take my rook? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, snap. What's the best way to make this? No mercy. No mercy for the feeble. Hey, where are you going? Where exactly do you think you're going? Alright. I just got recommended a stream while watching Gotham, and I was like, why not? I think I'm gonna stick around for more from now. Well, thank you very much. I do. That is probably the biggest praise I can get. And do please click the notification bell and subscribe. The notification bell part is very important. We are a very small channel, and sometimes people, even if they enjoy the streams, next day they just disappear, and YouTube doesn't recommend them. It can happen. So that you don't forget about them and then you never see them again. Please do click the notification bell. Very important. More important than, you know, for any other YouTuber, because they have it easy. But yeah, join the Discord as well. Join the Discord as well. And yes, so this is going to be end of stream. We broke the record today with 24 viewers. We had for quite a while, and yeah, thank you very much. Thanks everyone for getting engaged. And yes, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Talk to you tomorrow. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Bye bye. Cheers everyone.